Superheroes. They're faster than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Superpowers. All right, which one is the coolest, do you think?
Flying, absolutely.
Yeah, flying. Yep, Superman. Sorry.
X-ray vision?
I'm not so big on that one. I think the flying or super strength or teleportation would
Or
be cool.
telekinesis.
Oh, yeah, all those things.
Or going back in time.
Ooh.
Is there a time traveling superhero?
I don't
Well,
know
Doctor
that, but
Strange
that could
kind
be.
of does that, right?
Oh, yeah, that's
With his
true. Yeah, he
little-
can put himself in different places. That's so true. All right. You know, whatever the power, superheroes use their power for good, right? They use it to help others. And I want to show you a few superheroes that we have right here at WFMY News 2. I want you to meet, you ready? This is Brenda and Ron and Roseanne. These three are part of a superhero group that is really called Call for Action. Now, Brenda, Ron, and Roseanne are volunteers who come to the station 1 day a week for 3 hours. They are part of a national organization called Call for Action that helps people resolve their consumer-related issues.
It's a sense of accomplishment for me. I don't like to see folks taken advantage of, especially elderly. This gentleman wasn't elderly, but a lot of the cases that we handle are from viewers that have been taken advantage of. After getting the case and talking to the client, we contact the vendor or the company that we're having the problem with and just try to negotiate. We mediate.
All right, so the key to mediation is paperwork. And at 6 o'clock, we're going to tell you about that case that she was talking about. And someone got triple billed for something.
Ooh.
Can you imagine that? So, you know, the thing is, you need to keep your receipts, your paperwork. Don't let anyone ever give you their word. And I hate to say that.
And so many people will offer you just their word. And unless you're watching you and knowing what you are saying, I mean, it's easy to fall for that.
Always have to get it in writing. You know, words, they hold no weight, so you always have to make sure you get things in writing.
You need to see proof.
Right, and I know a lot of people say, well, this person knew this person, or they did it for my neighbor, and I thought it was okay. Well, you still have to get it in writing what they were going to do and what you paid them and all that other kind of stuff. So Call for Action, they've been part of WFMY News 2 for 20 plus years. They've helped people get millions of dollars back in that time. And don't we get a lot of calls and emails?
A lot of
all the
calls.
time.
Gosh, I just feel badly for them that they have to deal with so many calls.
They
and
vet
emails.
through all that, right? I mean,
They go through all of that, yeah. And again, the commitment for being one of those superhero volunteers is just 1 day a week, just 3 hours. They do go through some training, so it's not like you have to know how to do everything now, but you do need to have some computer skills like email. Now, you can become a volunteer, one of those superheroes. All right, how do you do that? You contact us here at the station. What you need to do is look for this web story in the Who Wants to Know section. Come be a superhero.